G'day and welcome to our look at the FilesConnect app. First of all, setting it up and then seeing how it actually works. So once you've downloaded from the App Store, you'll see it sitting there and just click on it. And you'll see it opens up like this. Now what you've got here is you've got access to all your stuff that's on your iPad already. But what we're interested in is clicking on this little plus. So let's do that. And you'll see you've got access to create a whole lot of different types of folders. A Dropbox folder, WebDav folder, blah blah blah. Google Docs for later on with our school accounts. The one we're interested in at the moment is this WebDav folder. So if you can click on that. Now you'll see you've got to fill in a few fields here. So what you need to do in this host name area is you'll have to type this in. Or if you've got somewhere you can copy it from and paste it, that'd be great. But fill the host name in, and then your alias, your username, and your password. And when you've done that, hit save at the top here. So what you'll see now is you've got Stanmore files sitting in here. So let's click that and see what happens. And click your next step. And you'll see you've got access to what you're allowed to see. So I can see student shares here, staff shares, and my home drive, okay? When I clicked on home drive, I've seen folders that I've already got set up. These are my web-based folders I can access from any internet connection. So now I know where my folders are. What I'm going to do next is I'm actually going to click on my photos over here, okay? And let's see what happens. I can see all my folders here, so I'm going to click camera roll next. And I'm going to choose a photo. So I'm going to choose this one here. So I'm going to click on it. What you'll see when I've done this, I've got a whole lot of options what I can do with that photo. Okay, I can download it, I can copy it, view it, all sorts. Okay, so what I'm going to do though is I'm going to copy it, I'm going to paste it into my home folder. So in my folder I've got access to from everywhere. So I'm going to hit copy. Then I actually went to the folder I wanted to. So I went Stanmore Files, Archive, Home folder, okay, and I want to make a folder in there called photos. So I went little cogs at the top and I went new folder, rename the folder as you want, and then click the cogs again and you can now paste that image into that folder. So let's see what happens. I'm going to paste. Now I've pasted it in there, but it's a bit messy named like that. So let's see what happens when I click on there. And you'll see I've got a whole lot of options here. Okay, view, etc, etc. You need to explore these and see what they are. But the fact was you can rename the folder. So let's rename that. And I've just typed in here something appropriate for the photo, okay? And now in that Fun Photos album, I'll actually have the name Crazy Tess instead of that rubbish one that was there. So what we've seen here is that we can copy from one area to another, we can create folders, we can manage our files, and you've got access to these files from your Stanmore files, okay, which is inside spaces at any stage from any internet connection. So this is how to manage your files really well. Okay, so what you need to do now is click on this and have a bit more of explore around. Okay, you might add another couple of save spaces if you've got them as well. Remembering some of the options that you've actually got there. So have an explore and have a bit of fun, alright, and see what you can do. Access to your files, you beauty.